sun again.
Yeah, it might come out. Look at that sky. It's bluing up.
All right, so you see where we're sitting here. And you see where the water's coming around the log in front of us?
Yep.
Notice how this water here is moving upstream? This is what we call an eddy. Have they ever used that term for you before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I guess you have eddies out in the big seas too, huh?
Not so much. No, just
behind a continent. I love the ocean. I'm only in the river because it's the only substitute for salt water.
I like rivers and lakes. I like fresh water, knowing that there's nothing in here other than an occasional snake that's going to eat me alive.
Well, yeah, there's that. Just a few sharks. And
Yeah.
maybe some other things that we still haven't discovered yet.
Yeah, really. We would surface our submarine in the middle of the ocean and allow people to go topside in bathing suits or underwear or whatever,
Right.
and dive in and swim around. But up at the top on the Fairweather Plains, we had guys with rifles always looking for sharks. That's not real comforting.
Does that bring some Apocalypse Now into your
Yeah,
mind?
really. I love that movie.
Surfing with the helicopter?
Oh, yeah. That was a good scene.
Yep. You can feel that cool coming off that water.
Yeah, it's cool.
Upstream we have Yough Dam, holds back Yough Lake, and water comes out of the bottom of that lake.
And you're feeling that nice cold water now.
And actually, this is warm. Surprisingly enough, well, actually, no, this feels about right. But last week, when all that rain was here, it must have been 10 degrees warmer.
Oh,
Simply because the water from the dam was getting backstopped up at the dam because the Caspian River was just pounding so much water. Those blocks there are technically like foot cushions for you. So you can like put your feet up against it, but you look pretty tall.
yep.
If you want, we can move that back.
For right now, I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
So as you look through here, you're going to want to go where the water's the greenest. You're looking for the green water.
All right.
Because water that's brown means it's shallow. Not counting muddy water, the water that's brown is shallow. So if you look where we are right now, you notice it's browner right here, but it's greener over there.
Yep.
And it's deeper over there, but it's harder to get to out of that launch. And you're familiar with things like hydraulics?
Yep.
The really little one.
Yeah, we dove in a couple. We did a little surfing.
Well, you'll be able to surf in that bucket. From a scenery standpoint, this is, we just have some fantastic scenery out here and wildlife. We routinely see bald eagles and mink. Like 5 species of trout in this water.
We saw a bald eagle yesterday. There was a tree limb that came way out halfway over the river, and he or she just landed there and watched us go by.
Deer, turkey, bear, mink. We see all these things on the side of the river or in the sky. Osprey, we have osprey up here too. Seen them?
They're the ones with the really tall legs and long beaks.
No. Osprey is commonly known as the fish hawk.
Oh.
So it's a bird of prey, a raptor, that basically dives in the water after fish.
That'd be fun.
So right up here around the corner is going to be our first rapid. It's called Ramcat Rapid. We're pretty much going to go right down the middle. I guess my main question to you at this point is, how much playing around do you want to do, or you just kind of want to cruise downstream, or do you want to play with some of these water features?
I'll do whatever you'd like to do.
Oh, it's your day. I'm on the water and I'm at work. So, I mean, the hard part's done. The talk-ups, the bus, the getting gear together, and all that. Now it's easy. Which reminds me, now that like I can pay attention, you have to remind me what your name was.
Mike.
Mike. Through all that hustle and bustle,
Oh, sure. Well, you see so many clients.
so many things. What we don't want to do is be on the left up here.
Oh, okay.
So basically, right where you are is perfect. Nice little hydraulic. You see the little white water?
Yep.
Go ahead and continuously paddle straight through it.
Okay.
Nice little hydraulic to hit, but don't stop paddling. You want to hammer right through it. Roundish rock sort of in the middle sticking up there.
Yeah, go to the left of it.
We're going to go to the left of it, but kind of close to it. Where the waves, the white water, the waves, go right through those. Right a little bit. Make my way to the right. It's a little deeper over there. Just a little more waves. Just a little more flow over there.
What? Okay. That was fun.
Next up is Flipper.
Whereabouts is Flipper?
It's right around the corner.
Okay.
Basically, it's just a big, wide ledge that goes over almost the whole river. It's a good size right now. Just don't want to go sideways.
All right. You can really get some speed going down here.
Yeah, we're going to pass those rafts coming up here soon.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. They're probably stopped at the bottom of Flipper swimming in what's called Drake Lake. Big, long swimming area.
Oh,
So this is a very old river. And so what's happened is, if you can imagine, gravel poured in your driveway, and you turn the hose on, eventually it's going to wash the gravel downhill. And the gravel will pile up in the piles. So basically, in this river, over the millions of years, it's pushed all these rocks in the piles. The piles form little dams. So you have a lake held back, and the water pouring over the pile of rocks becomes your rapid.
oh,
It's known as drop pool. Now the rivers out west aren't really like this because they're much younger. This mountain chain is one of the oldest mountain chains on the planet. And it's also used to be the highest.
the Appalachians, you mean?
Higher than the Himalayas.
You know, the Appalachians, back when the continents were all smashed together, the Appalachians actually extend into Europe.
Yes.
Are we going to the left?
We're going to go right down the middle.
Oh, okay. Kind of where it's whitest?
Yeah, where it's whitest. When you go straight, paddle hard, don't stop paddling. When in doubt, paddle some more.
Okay. Here comes the train.
Yeah, it's going through Connellsville right now, so it's our confluence right now. Just gotta like let everybody know with the road crossings and stuff. So right there, go ahead and turn left and head right on through.
Okay.
And this one up here in front of us is Littleville. Sometimes in a ducky you can surf and it's great. You have to turn around and paddle in with this one.
I'll try it.
Alright, we'll head over to the right.
I'm losing ground. Might as well turn around. an eddy, or it's a pool. Yeah.
Downstream a little bit, but up in the hill on the right, there's a valley. And in that valley is a creek called Drake Run.
Oh.
And it's not a big creek. It's only like, I don't know, 2 miles long. But it's very steep, especially where it drops down into here. And it's got a lot of cow fields in like a big bowl area at the top.
Oh.
So if it rains really hard right in that spot,
yeah,
and floods Drake, it goes from being about as much water as goes through your bathtub faucet to a raging torrent.
Huh.
And what it's done is, you see all these rocks ahead of us on the right?
Yep.
Pushed all those down in the river and literally added to the dam, the drop pool, added to it and made like a really big dam, which is why we have such a nice lake right here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 25 feet deep here.
Oh, really?
Deep, yeah.
Seconds ago, I could hit my paddle on the bottom.
What's that?
Seconds ago, I could hit my paddle on the bottom, and now it drops to...
Well, what it is, it's like there's a couple of like freestanding boulders here and there.
Yeah.
That are really big, like house-sized blocks.
Yeah.
That sit in the middle here and there.
I just mean upstream it was pretty shallow, and then all of a sudden it just drops.
So there's still quite a bit of water because of the recent rain coming through Drake. There's still a lot of water in the system, but you can see some of it up there on the right. Coming out of the hillside.
Oh yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah. Now normally there isn't even that much water. The kayakers kayak it, and it's a class 5 kayaking creek. First easy waterfall, the 25-foot cascade into 5 feet of water.
Huh.
And they boat over that. I videoed it one time. I had to hike in. I thought I was going to die just trying to hike in.
Oh, I'll bet.
It was like the scariest hike I've ever done. So this is Drake Rapid. And we're pretty much just going to go right down the middle. There's lots of waves. So feel free to hit the waves and have a nice little roller coaster ride down the... This is pretty much our longest rapid that we have out here. A lot of them are bigger but shorter. This one's sort of medium sized but really, really long. And it's a good 250 yards long.
Okay. I'm just taking it all in, Crash.
Oh, I know.
Videoing everything, taking pictures.
There's Drake.
Yep, you can see it coming down.
Even now, it's not really that much water. You can imagine how much power it needs to move these rocks out of the mountain.
Oh, yeah. But it moves them over a really long period of time.
Mm-hmm.
So it might move them a grain of sand a year.
Right.
But over a million years, it moves them.
We have those once every 5-year storms that pushes, 10 of those rocks out of the mountain.
Yeah. This is such a beautiful river.
It's fantastic. I'm gonna miss it.
I didn't see the rock until the last minute.
You can start with a ducky right here.
All right. Oops, sorry.
All right, get yourself turned around, point upstream. Paddle on up to that rock. Rock on your left there.
Yep, I'm trying.
That's the slow moving water. So get yourself all the way up in there. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's tough where you are. If you come over here below this rock, where I am now, the water's actually moving upstream. Here. So it's really easy to get up in here.
Yeah.
Don't stop paddling. Don't stop paddling. And lean forward. There you go. Now you're in it.
Okay.
Lucky, sir. We have up here.
Yep.
We call seasick. Because it's bad luck if you don't spin around in a circle.
Oh.
Which is easier to do in a raft than a ducky.
Yeah, I watched him do it. It's easy to do.
If this is not a raft, we can do ours up here. Yeah, right. There we go.
All right.
That was the class 2 beginning of our day. And this starts our class 5 scenery.
Yeah.
Starting off with some girl mergansers, some hen common merganser on the right side on the rocks in the middle of the river. We might even have some of the baby gansers with them still.
Oh, I see them up there. I would have thought, being in a ducky, we would skim right ahead of those guys.
No, they didn't swim as long as normal. I think the water was too cold for those kids. Normally they're there for like 15 minutes.
Oh.
So I figured we'd get past them. But really stop much.
Well, it is kind of cold. You know, I rode the LHHT down through here, and every now and then there's like a set of steps and a trail that leads down to the water.
Yep.
And I would park my bike and come down and crawl out on the rocks as far as I could and take pictures.
On the bike trail,
Yeah.
not the Laurel Highlands trail.
Oh, I'm sorry. Laurel Highlands is along that crest.
Yeah.
No, I mean on the bike trail I would do that and come down and take pictures. And it was such a beautiful day, blue sky, real blue and green water. And I thought, oh, I got to come back here and raft this.
If you're looking for high adventures, this is not the place. We have a little bit of adventure. We have family class. This is what I collect. You're a family class. But we have class 5 scenery here. And the thing about
Yeah, you do.
like the adventure in the world class whitewater, you are so busy trying to survive, you don't really get to look around. You're only looking from this way to the next one to make sure you don't get surprised.
Right.
Here, you're not paying attention to what you're doing, but when you get a chance to go, you get a chance to turn around and look upstream, see where you've been. It's a whole different perspective. There's actually some views out here that are better back in the world.
I agree with that.
I imagine with all these clouds moving in on us that the bald eagles probably won't be soaring. It's still a possibility.
It's fun to watch the river bottom go by. We're only in like 2 feet of water here, maybe 3.
Get deeper as we head to the right.
Now, is this the flats up ahead here?
Past the islands over. For us, it won't be that big of a deal to get through. It's the rafts that have a lot more work to do than us.
Oh.
We often see a lot of wildlife in this section here, especially. Obviously mergansers, but also Canada geese,
Oh,
mink.
I didn't realize this is an island we're coming up on.
Yeah, actually there's 5 islands. But there's 2 main islands, and then this little one here is like the biggest of the small islands on the left. I think it's really shallow over there, so you don't want to go.
Over on the left it gets shallow.
Yeah, like get out of the boat and drag it.
Oh. Uh-huh.
It's called Jurassic Valley.
Oh.
There's an old rock quarry up there.
Oh, really?
I've been up in there, and it is the most like hellacious, moss-covered, rocky, vine, jungly,
Oh.
steep valley that we have up here. We literally like feel like at any moment a dinosaur is going to step out from behind us. Just look back forward. Really cool.
Yeah, I do. That's all right. I'm already wet.
Oh, yeah. I love the look of that. It just moves across.
Yeah, but if you're not dressed for it, then you really dread it. There it is. couldn't keep up with that wind.
Feels good.
I was just trying to keep from losing ground. I was drifting backwards.
Oh, that wind was something. It was definitely something.
I don't see any end in sight.
It might actually be the most beautiful day on the river I've seen yet this year.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What?
So this might actually be the most beautiful day on the river I've seen this year. This is beautiful.
That's all right.
This contrast between all the crowns of trees.
It's all good.
All good. All sunshine, look through other
At
eyes.
least we caught them. Yeah, that wind was something.
It was.
I'm a big sail on a sailboat right now.
I feel like I need a little mini windshield like this.
I know. That's with my glasses. I just endure it because if I wipe them, they just smear.
I was just thinking, in my snowboarding box, and I don't even know where I got it, but I managed to get a hold of this. We're going to scoot to the right just a little bit.
To the right?
Yeah,
Okay.
to the right. I managed to get hold of this little thing that's basically a chunk of windshield wiper blade on a handle.
Huh.
I'm like, why don't I put that in my life jacket? It's just sitting in a bin in my storage unit.
I've never snowboarded. Skateboarded, not snowboarded.
I was an instructor for about 20 years.
Wow. You've done it all. Yeah, he is. Oh, that's a tracked maintenance vehicle. I really didn't think a splash jacket would be necessary, but it Turns out it was. Huh?
Look up there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're getting hammered pretty good.
Look at the blue sky in the corner over there.
Huh?
There's a little blue sky in the corner
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah. I kind of figured it's going to be like this till early evening. So where are the flats?
What's happening?
Oh, okay.
I'll get back there. There's a little bit more out of us, and then we go to sticky water.
Well, at least I'm not baking in the sun. That's a good thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, the Yough is a beautiful river valley. Excuse me. It's always neat to me that there's like a rock in the middle of the river.
One that wouldn't give in.
Yeah.
Still recording or the battery get in?
No, I'm still recording. I don't know that I thought it would be drier out than this, so I don't know that I would want to open it up to put another battery in. For fear of shorting something out. This ducky must be really flat bottom because it seems like with every stroke I spin.
Yes, it is very flat bottom.
Pardon?
This thing doesn't even know how to go straight.
Oh. Oh. I can see why they call it a lazy river. The water's hardly moving. Of course, it's a lot wider than other sections of the river.
And it also only drops 12 feet a mile. The lower Yough drops 25 feet a mile. And the upper Yough that you did,
Yeah.
125 feet a mile.
I believe that.
Except for the 1 mile, there's like a mile section with 5 class 5 drops.
Oh, the Miracle Mile?
Yeah, it's like it shows up here. I think they winter here too, but they do the little spring mating thing, and then they take off, and I believe they go to the coast.
Oh.
They don't stay the summer here with the girl gansers and the baby gansers.
Isn't it amazing that a bird can fly that far?
Oh yeah, right?
I think butterflies can fly that far too, and you wouldn't think that they have any distance, but they'll fly hundreds of miles.
Mm-hmm. But that's also why like geese fly in a V.
Yep, because of the currents. Yeah.
Basically ride each other's wake.
Yeah, something I read somewhere that by flying in a V it makes them 70% more efficient.
Yep.
It's amazing. Nature's amazing.
Where each individual bird is in the V has to do with the hierarchy in the family. And the V is typically, exclusively a family.
Oh.
Typical.
We get a lot of geese in Columbus, and I don't know why. It must be a good stopping point for them, but...
Well, what a lot of people don't realize is Canada geese don't all migrate.
Oh.
A lot of the geese that you have are resident geese. They don't ever leave. They'll fly from wherever they sleep at night over to somewhere over here in a field to eat, and then they'll fly back, but a lot of times they don't ever leave.
It's so funny to hear them flying overhead because they go overhead just barely above the housetops, honking. Yeah.
So there's our beach that we normally have lunch at on our left.
Oh, up ahead there? Oh.
Mileage-wise, we're just about halfway. Time-wise, we're more than halfway because the rest of the day moves faster.
Why, the water's faster?
Yeah.
That's a nice little beach.
Yeah, there's a trail that goes up to a field with a bunch of picnic tables.
Uh-huh.
Right along the bike trail.
Oh. I can't.
The bike trail,
Yeah.
then you have to.
I probably did because I stopped. When I rode it, I stopped at every single trail that led down to the water just to take pictures.
Remember seeing a field with about 6 picnic tables?
No, I don't, but I believe you. Basically, the day I rode from Ohio Pile to the Yough Dam, across the dam, down to the water, and then back. But I went down all these trails.
Sure you don't want to take a break at all?
No, I'm okay. Unless you do, you know, you do. I don't need one. I haven't had a need to yet. Not that rain kind of took care of that. Usually when I hike, I'm wearing a Camelback with a water bladder in it. So I drink an awful lot while I'm hiking, and fortunately there's a lot of trees for afterward. I think it's neat watching the bottom of the river fly by.
Yeah, there's a canoe up here.
Huh.
Somewhere along in the middle of this area, there's actually half a canoe, like buried on the bottom.
Oh, wow.
It just like sticks up. Rock. Good girl, Gander.
After this trip, do you just have to stick around the outfitter till the end of the day, or you just get...
No, I got some cleanup work to do after the trip, get the ducky put away, that kind of stuff.
Oh.
After that, I have some work I need to do to clean up after the 10-day bike trip I just got back from.
Oh. High and dry.
Climb over the feet behind you.
I think I'm getting off it.
Right on it. You might be able to push it. Climb all the way forward or climb all the way back.
I think I'm off. Move up.
Look where it is. And I think that it's... Yeah, scoot forward. A little more. Yeah, keep doing that. It'll scoot off. Get out of the way here.
There, I'm off. Well, that just snuck up on me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
All the kids, those are ninja rocks.
Oh, that was fun. It's a busy railroad. They're going through every couple hours.
Oh, yeah. One of the main lines, east to west, from like the Chesapeake area to the like the northern west.
They were hauling coal yesterday.
Seen just about everything on here.
And then another train going a different direction. We're hauling containers, shipping containers. And then a little something to eat back there at the takeout, and a shower and relax. That doesn't sound...
You're gonna head there today?
Huh? Yeah. Oh, I pack it in when I go out on excursions. My wife likes to do her thing, and we've been married 37 years. She doesn't need to go whitewater rafting, and I don't need to sit and scrapbook with her. We just do the things we like doing.
Remember when we were going up in the vehicle?
Yeah.
Talking about the Bachman Rock Overlook?
Boston Rock Overlook?
Bachman Rock.
I don't think I heard Boston. Maybe I just didn't hear you.
Bachman Rock Overlook's an overlook. It's on the drive up.
Baughman Rock.
What's that?
Baughman. B-A-U-G-H-M-A-N?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
Here, it's Bachman.
Oh, okay. Like Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Right.
Yeah, I've been there. In fact, I was there twice yesterday.
You see where that mist is up there?
Uh-huh.
Along the ridge line?
Yeah.
That's where it is.
Oh, okay. That is just such a great outcropping.
Mm-hmm.
And the view is just tremendous. And I don't think they even had to cut any trees down to make it that good. It's just naturally a beautiful place.
Yeah. It's been a while, but I used to climb the face of it.
Oh, no, no.
It's a great little climb. It's very short. Only about 20, 25 feet.
So do you have a pretty good feel for where Bachman Rock is from here? Which I see 3 sets of mist up there. Kind of in the middle.
From what I remember, I believe it's farther to the back.
Okay. I know it looks down the valley, So it probably is farther to the left looking down the valley.
It's hard to see it because when you're up there, you only catch one little snippet of the river.
Yeah.
Which makes you believe that it's a little bit farther to the left versus right here. Because if it was right there, you can see all of this from it, and you can't.
Right, and you can't. No, you can barely see the river. You can just see the river valley.
Yeah, you catch one little piece.
Yeah. It's funny how you'll be paddling along and all of a sudden the water just spins you around. We're moving pretty good. I'm not paddling and we're we're moving right along.
These are the sunset pools right here. When I do fishing trips, typically I have to make sure that I'm here before the sun sets over that mountain.
Oh.
So I catch them right as the sun's setting here.
Uh-huh.
Make sure I get back in time.
Yeah, yeah. I usually carry a, when I think I could be at risk of being in the woods, I carry a high power flashlight so that I can get out easily. Nothing worse than getting caught in the woods in the dark. You ever see the movie The Blair Witch Project?
Oh yeah.
I went there.
Like where they filmed it?
Yeah. It's actually in a metro park. It was filmed in a metro park just west-northwest of Washington, D.C. I think it's called Silver Stream.
Silver Spring?
Yeah, maybe that's it, Silver Spring. Yeah, it's filmed. There's a little mill there, and you can park there and walk to the, the Coffin Rock scene where she reads the legend.
I barely know.
Oh, well, that's only like a 10-minute hike in.
Huh.
But at any rate, because of that movie, it was a creepy place. So I'm back there. I went to school during the day for I think a government school I had to go to. And then I raced there after school to try to get some pictures before it got too dark. And I'm out in the woods at Coffin Rock. My flashlight wouldn't work. And I was carrying a GPS and the GPS died. So I had no source of light at all. It was neat, it was creepy, but it was neat. Well, the weather's getting nicer now.
Maybe somewhere right in that little zone. I always keep telling myself that one of these days, I'm gonna come out here when it's dusk or whatever, send somebody up there with a light, pinpoint.
Oh, yeah. I bet the fishing would be great around here. Oh. Okay.
If you go to the right, you're going to get stuck on a really nasty ledge. If you go to the left, there's a bunch of weird rocks you can get pinned on.
Okay.
Right down the middle. Once you get past the first two, the river kind of turns right a little bit.
Yeah.
You follow it to the right. The left side is where a lot of the big rocks are to get stuck up on. First ledge is not that big of a deal, right in front of you, but we're going to go more to the left. Let's get more to the middle of the river. A little more, a little more. Right about there. Over here to the right. Hold on.
And do what? Oh, I'm not going to be able to come back there. What's up?
Oh, I gotta make the radio.
Oh, okay.
Middle Yough 1030, WD Bay. Hey there, W4. We are through Victoria, looking good.
What is it about this spot that you have to call in? Is it like so many minutes to the...
Yeah, it's proximity to the end, plus this is the very beginning place where we start to get service.
Oh.
The radios aren't waterproof.
Oh.
So they have to be kept super dry.
We were going through the upper Yough yesterday, and some lady was using an iPhone to take pictures. She had it in some sort of plastic sleeve, but
Yeah.
you don't have a whole lot of time to pull that out and take pictures.
No. That's funny.
So you're basically sitting on kind of a sling in there. You're not sitting right on the bottom.
Not on the bottom. There's an actual like hard seat.
Yeah.
Spawns on the thing on the secondary.
Now this was as good a place to change batteries as any.
Yeah. Now if I can remember tomorrow, I'm on a raft trip tomorrow like she was. I'll remember to stop by and grab that.
Oh.
That's actually a bucket ring to the lunch barrels that we use.
You, are you wanting to take the spinning reel back with you?
Nah, I'll grab it tomorrow.
Because you can put it in the front or the back of me, because I'm not using anything behind me.
Yeah, no, it'll be just as easy to, because we have to call here anyway.
Oh.
So it'll just be easy for me to just pull on over real quick and jump out and grab it.
But it's like somebody was fishing and they broke their rod and said the heck with it and hung up their glasses and took off.
Like a done. The bucket ring's interesting though because we don't often lose those. Those are from those blue
Yeah. Pickle barrels.
Yeah, pickle barrels. They're shipping buckets. Actually, there was a company in Carnegie, outside of Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
that was getting shipments of raw vitamin powder, and they would press it into pills, and then they would have all these buckets left over because that's what the stuff came in from China.
I just know them as pickle barrels because back as a kid working fast food, that's what pickles came in, is those tubs.
The big blue barrels?
Well, no, they're like that big in diameter. Are you coming or should I
Yeah, no, yeah, go ahead.
come back to you?
Walk over and stuff.
I feel like the Wizard of Oz drifting away from you helplessly and come back, come back. I can't, I don't know how to steer this thing. Yeah. You can see the water just kind of washing over them. Yeah, I don't know if high schoolers tip. She may be out of luck.
That's a camp sort of deal. White salt streams,
Yeah.
they come all the time.
What? Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Now that I've already tipped you, what's the appropriate tip? What do people usually tip?
You know, on a rafting trip, that's really hard to say.
Do people even tip?
I've had people that don't tip at all,
Yeah.
and I've had people give me $100 for the day.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Was it because they were in charge?
Maybe 2 to 3 times a summer. Someone will give me $250s and be like, "Hey, we had a great time. The kids had a great time.
Oh.
Thanks a lot." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." Oh my God.
So they're basically tipping for the whole
Insurance
family
payment
then.
for the month right there.
Yeah.
And anywhere in between. So
Okay.
it comes down to how much fun people have.
Yeah. Well, for Savage, I gave John a 20, and for Upper Yough, I gave Zane a 20, so I figure it's
That's
appropriate.
very common. It's a small enough number for the person giving it that they don't feel like they've just emptied their wallet.
Yeah.
And it's a large enough number for guys to where a couple of those and boom, it stacks up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like what a quarter used to be.
Yeah, I know. It's like a $5 bill. 10 years ago, this would have been a $5 tip, and now
Right.
10 years later, it's 20. I don't know. I just think that that's kind of the coin of the realm nowadays.
So in front of us, actually in behind you, is a flats area. And you remember we were talking about the Laurel Highlands Trail and the rock?
Yep.
Hiking up about 2.5 miles out.
Yep.
That rock is actually right ahead of us up here.
Oh.
Push over to the right a little bit.
I forget what that how far to the right?
Down just a little bit more. This valley right here
Yeah.
is Rock Spring. But over here, this is Victoria Rapid, right? There was a town over here called the town of Victoria.
Oh.
And when they were building this park, the only way to get into the town was the railroad and like a donkey path through that valley ahead of us. And so somewhere back in the 50s, the railroad decided that they weren't going to stop there anymore. And so basically the town died out.
Yeah.
And there was only 20-some people living in there when the park was being formed. So they eminent domained the whole town.
Oh, wow.
There are still some foundations and such back there.
Like a ghost town.
Yeah. They're down to just like some foundations. There's no structures anymore. But if you go up to the rock on the Laurel Highlands Trail, you can actually look out over Victoria and you can see little squarenesses and things of where like yards and stuff used to be. You can actually see where the bulk of the town was. I believe there was something like 100 to 200 people that used to live in that town when it was in its time. Oh,
Huh.
oh!
What?
What is it? Oh, it's a mercanser chasing fish. Down here on the right.
Oh.
Just running and spraying and all this water flying everywhere. But I think it's a merganser, yeah. They're piscivores, they chase fish.
Oh.
And they're fast. For a
Well, they
waterbird-
must, or they wouldn't live long.
Yeah, for a water bird, those things are fast. So we're going to scooch over to the left because it actually gets really shallow on the right. starts getting really shallow here. What we call the rock garden. Very, very shallow. We're going to stick to the farther left and keep the boat pointed straight downstream.
That's pretty up ahead. Made that easily enough.
Oh yeah, this is a fun little rapid, lots of waves, stuff like that. So, about to get your picture taken.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, comb the hair, fix the tie. We have another little rapid here we're going to go through, and it's called Fast and Clean.
Oh, I see you're a photographer.
Another reason why I have to call in. In this rapid, you're basically just going to go right down the middle again. Yeah, just straight on down the middle, hit some waves, hit some hydraulics.
All right.
Good time.
We're not far from town.
No, got a couple more rapids left.
Oh.
Probably saw her roaming around the store this morning.
Yep. What's her first name?
Rachel.
I don't know that I saw her, Rachel. I remember names pretty well, but I don't remember Rachel.
You may not have talked to her.
I know we were photographed, and I bought the flash drive up at the upper Yough.
Yeah. That's hot top rock right there. There's a pool of water that's collecting.
Oh. What's it called?
Hot tub rock.
Oh. Yeah, I could bet that that water gets pretty warm during the summer.
By the way, that was Cable Car Rapids.
Cable Car Rapids? Okay.
There's a mama ganser over here with a whole bunch of babies.
Huh.
See her on the
Oh, yep, I do.
All kinds of little baby gansers.
I have a feeling if we went too near, she'd come after us.
No, they're very shy. Gets pretty comical whenever they are trying to swim away. All those little babies will all try to climb up on her back while she's trying to swim too. She ends up like doing a wheelie trying to swim and they're falling off and they're trying to climb back up along.
Where do we take this one?
This one, we're gonna go right down the middle and then kind of swoop to the right around the rock. That's Elephant Rock.
Oh,
You can see it looks like an elephant going from the left to the right side of the river. Got a little eye, little trunk. Back in here. There's two rocks kind of in the middle, slightly left in the middle.
yeah,
We're just going to go to the right of those two rocks.
okay, and to the left?
No rush. We're just going to kind of drift past those rocks. And as we start to get down towards Elephant, the current naturally goes to the right. So we're just going to follow the current to the right, go around the elephant's trunk, get right on down the rest of the raft.
Okay. That does look like an elephant in the water waiting.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
The water's even lower. He actually has the knee sticking up too.
Huh.
It's really cool. One of the few rocks that we say looks like an animal, it really, really looks like an animal.
Yeah.
Amazing. You see the shadow of its ear and everything. So go ahead in front of me once again so I can see you.
That water back there was deeper than I thought. I thought it'd only be like 2 feet deep, but
Bottom of every rapid, and then another cone through the water. We're at like 2 feet or so, 2.5 feet or so. Which, I mean, the water has a lot of power, but not, and when you're talking about rocks, it's not a lot of power. But I've seen pictures of this river at 23 feet.
oh wow.
That water's got power to move rocks.
Yeah, it does.
And it's then that you get all the big boulders will get moved a few feet. Even in my time here, I've seen rapids get changed. Alright, so we're heading right now. Nothing wrong with just skirt that rock right there and point it to the left downstream. There you go. Slow it up a little bit. You're gonna aim right to the end of the elephant's trunk and then just scoot right on past it. Okay, go ahead and paddle.
All right. Got more kayakers up ahead.
What do you think?
Yeah, well, I like the way that looked like an elephant. It was good. I enjoyed it. And I don't even mind going in the water because I expected to at some time or another. Wouldn't be a good kayaking or a good whitewater experience if I didn't get wet. We going to take out left here? I'm following you. So we're not going out here? Oh. you have a van that picks up the kayaks? Well, thank you. That was good.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead and
I'm just letting all the water out of my
Yeah, right?
splash jacket.
stick the paddle underneath here, and then you grab the back of the boat, I'll grab the front.
Oh, I can get it.
It's a tedious hill.
Oh. So put this here.
Yep, stick it in there, stuff it underneath there so it doesn't fall out.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep. Oh, I see where we are.
Coming around me. Right on top.
Okay.
Just unclip that water.
And I didn't touch it, so
Oh, you didn't drink any?
no need to sterilize it or anything. I didn't even open it after I filled it.
Clip it there and it's good to go.
What else can I do for you?
Nothing, we're going to walk.
From here, we're walking back to the outfitter? Okay. Here, can I get one end of your kayak?
Other side of me so I can see you. What's that?
Can I get one end of your kayak?
No, it's pretty balanced here.
How about the paddle?
That actually helps me.
Okay,
Like a tightrope
balanced.
walker.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's like when you're carrying heavy bags, like you go with your wife to
Right.
shop and you carry it and they start getting heavier and heavier. It's best to split the load.
And then someone tries to, like, I'll be carrying luggage on some of my bike tours. And I'll be balanced. I got one in each hand, I'm good. Someone's like, oh, let me take that. I'm like, no, 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 no. You might jack up my spine. I got it.
Yeah.